Previously on Californication.
Say, fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness?
In general, it's kind of a shame because I feel like if LA was less car dependent as a city, it would be a stronger city.
How about new, you crazy Dutch bastard?
Shut up! You stupid idiots!
The Bush administration ignored the intelligence.
Tonight's top 10 is top 10 ways to diversify your portfolio on Diversify Your Portfolio Day.
Oh my God, it's all my mom's fault. Shut up. Shut up. Stop. Move forward.
Little Marco. Well, it sucks. You bunch of lying, no good punks.
People of Earth, how are you?
Warning, the following show features stunts performed either by professionals or under the supervision of professionals. Accordingly, the society show and the producers must insist that no one attempt to recreate or reenact any stunt or activity performed on this show. Hi, I'm Christian Patterson and welcome to the Society Show.
You ugly.
These are facts.
No, it's... Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Wow.
I'm Christian Patterson, and this is the Scrotum Stapler. I have this staple gun here, and I always wondered what it would look like if I stretched out my scrotum and stapled it to my legs. So that's what we're gonna do today. Alright, so I'm stretching it out, okay. Gotta get my testicle out of the way, can't staple that. Alright, Steve-O, I'm ready for you to staple my scrotum. Ow, oh God, oh God, Oh man, too bad this is an audio podcast because my scrotum looks crazy right now. Time to get the other side. Oh God, oh man, that freaking hurts. You stapled my testicle. Oh God, the staple is embedded in my scrotum and testicle. Holy crap, how do I get this out? I'm Christian Patterson, and this has been the Scrotum Stapler.
Broadcasting live to tape across the nation and the world from the Lorena Bobbitt Theater in the proud birthplace of a $5 cup of coffee, beautiful North Seattle. It's the podcast for a world gone mad. This is the Society Show. And now, your host, the Larry Sanders of podcasting, Christian Patterson.
Hello, and welcome to the Society Show.
Do you believe in society's lies?
My name is Christian, your host. The date is April 28th. It'll soon be May. And I did want to announce that yesterday was Administrative Professionals Day. I hope you got something special for the administrative professionals in your life. And I thought I'd start the show off with a quick, not a top 10, but top 5.
Tonight's Top 10 list, sponsored by JCPenney. When it fits, you feel it.
Didn't have enough time to write 5 more things, but top 5 gifts to buy an administrative professional for a belated Administrative Professionals Day. Number 5, rubber bands. Number 4, sticky notes. And number 3, a new stapler. And number 2, an arthritis mouse pad. That'll definitely be well desired. And number 1, because I know our administrative department here at the Society Show is always looking around for them, a bunch of fax cover sheets. Yeah, administrators love their faxes. And another thing I wanted to announce at the start of the show is last week, Joe Biden was actually in my hometown.
Just clap for that, you stupid bastard.
You know, people were talking about him being in the Seattle area, but where he was on Earth Day, which was last Friday, April 22nd, he was in Auburn, Washington, my hometown. I don't know why I said down. But I mean, you know, you could go to the crown jewel of South King County, but that doesn't make you a South King County boy. And Joe Biden does not govern like a South King County boy. And speaking of the government...
But my government's lied to me so often, they've lost their credibility with me.
And being a South King County boy and also Earth Day, I have something really like up in my craw right now that I want to bring to everyone's attention. So back in the early 90s, maybe mid 90s, researchers or whoever basically came to the conclusion that cars with pop-up headlights were too dangerous because a lot of them had like sharp edges, and so say the car hit a pedestrian, it could like cut into the person's leg as they rolled onto the hood of the car. And they were like, yeah, this is a little too dangerous. So there is a misconception that pop-up headlights were banned. That's not necessarily true as far as I know. It was just regulated to a point where no one wanted to do them. And it was already kind of like going out a little bit too, because I think it's just another thing that you might have to repair, which is a pain in the butt. But besides that, I mean, pop-up headlights are so cool. Like, I always think of the Nissan 240 SXs, which I think are some of the coolest cars. They had those pop-up headlights, at least in the US. I don't think they did in Japan.
All that stuff came from Japan.
And then the second generation, they went to the more like strip, like a light strip headlights. Anyway, a lot of cool cars had pop-up headlights, and I suppose they could be dangerous, but it's not that terrible, right? Well, I just want to juxtapose that, what the government did in the 90s, with some of the cars on the road today. Like, I have griped about this on the program in the past, but like, there are SUVs where the grill, the front of the SUV or truck is nearly 6 feet tall, and that makes their visibility freaking terrible. And it also makes it so like if you're hit by one of those, you aren't rolling onto the dash or onto the hood. You're rolling under the car. You're getting squished by the car. On Twitter, I was kind of tweeting about this, and it's like, okay, you get hit by a Mazda RX-7, and then you roll up on the hood and scratch your leg on the way up. You get hit by, like, I don't know, a Dodge Ram 2500 or whatever they're freaking called. You are getting sucked under the car and your head will be squished. Like, and yet the big SUVs are okay like that, and that is not okay with me. I'm not into that. So I just want to draw people's attention to the fact that that happens.
Here in my garage, just bought this new Lamborghini here. Here in my garage, just bought this new Lamborghini here. Here here in my garage. Just bought this new Lamborghini here.